Hi everyone, my name is Marie Massot and it is my pleasure to introduce our app SafetiNET. We decided to focus on areas 4 and 5. In particular, our app is assisting vocational education training, short VET professionals, in keeping their devices free from malware and viruses, and is challenging them to identify gaps in their digital skill set. Our app will convey knowledge about data and privacy protection, as well as general cybersecurity issues to people with and without digital literacy. Why do we need to learn about data protection, you might ask? According to Checkpoint research, cyber attacks on Europe increased by 26% in 2022 compared to 2021. In 2023, matured AI could help increase the number of cyber attacks. They also state that the education sector is among the top 3 most attacked sectors, specifically targeting home office and online learning tools used by institutions and companies. Thus, VET professionals are more likely to become targets of ransomware. We want to implement security awareness training by creating a database of data protection tools online and offer courses that introduce our database and give guidance on settings in which these tools can be used to protect your data and personal information. Our overall aim is to increase intergenerational digital literacy. VET professionals and teachers deserve to focus all their attention on their profession without worrying about hacks and viruses. We want to support them. Our app can show them best practices for navigating platforms and sharing information in a safe way. In addition, our courses can give an overview on different uses of masking and encrypting stored and sent data. Our app is designed as a basic and a business version. The basic app version includes training courses for educators and private users on cybersecurity tools, as well as accessible instructions how and when to use them to mask their digital footprint. Our built-in search function uses sector-specific categories to give you exactly the tool set that you need. No matter if you are a teenager learning online, a parent worried about their children's online environment, or a teacher preparing for a hybrid class. Our business app version is aimed at professionals, institutions, and companies. It has a built-in encrypted platform with a chat function that allows companies to share sensitive or confidential data with their employees. The sector-specific search function is expanded to specific professions that allows users to select and choose the toolset befitting their needs. In order to keep up with the AI-led development in the cyber sector, we set up a GitHub to consistently improve the code used for the encrypted chat function to make it more resilient to hacking attempts. We would also request a collaboration with organizations like Girls Who Code, Women Who Code, and Code Your Future, as they are educating and nurturing the future generations of software engineers and programmers. SafetiNET is intended for users aged 14 to 99. For our basic version, we think that it is very important for users to have a general understanding of the internet, but our users are expected to have varying degrees of experience navigating the internet. Some might have grown up in a digitalized world, while others have more experience with analog forms of media. In our business version, we wish to tailor the toolset according to the client's profession and allow them to send data without worrying about a leak. The strengths of our app SafetiNET include its wide outreach. Due to the different age groups, our videos are equally accommodating with clear messages and accessible and simple content, so that everyone can follow and feels comfortable and invited to participate in the courses. We strive to increase digital skill sets and competencies needed in a modern workplace and raise awareness about cyber attacks and educate everyone on how to protect their private data online. Our app can be used by private users and companies alike, regardless of their area of specialization or profession. By advocating for data protection, we hope to limit the collection of personal data by companies. Our wide outreach can be a strength and a weakness alike, as we need to use a diverse range of media to advertise our app and reach our target groups in the basic app version. Hence, it requires a substantial amount of advertisement. Similarly, it could prove to be challenging to explain the necessity of data protection, as people sign on to applications without reading its terms of services and how the data is being sold by the companies. Our challenge is to create an appealing narrative to reach those unaware they need it. In terms of allocated cost, we expect expenses for hiring security experts as teachers for our workshops and courses. Moreover, we need to hire programmers who can compile a database and assess the safety of digital tools. To keep the app running, we expect maintenance costs for tech support. Lastly, we concluded expenses for advertisement for our app in different media outlets. Our business version would be a paid option, as companies would make extensive use of it and the income could be used to further develop the code. If we are offering courses, we need to make sure that participants can understand and apply the knowledge they acquired. Therefore, the assessments of the courses include online tests and group presentations in the training courses. Additionally, participants can use the feedback function to share their experience with using the recommended online tools. Here's an outlook for features that could be implemented once the app is established. We would like to offer age and need-specific information packages for parents, teachers, and the elderly that contain courses and tools that protect them from cyber attacks targeting them specifically. As a pilot project, we would like to create an intergenerational matching of youths assisting the elderly in navigating digital tools. Of course, that requires setting algorithms to filter not safe for work content and having clear guidelines in our code of conduct and terms of service to avoid harassment and any possible misuse of our app by users. Underage users would also require the agreement of their parents to participate in the pilot project. Furthermore, we could create a Dangers on the Internet section, educating people on ransomware, online fraud schemes, and scams to lure people in giving their personal data to steal money or commit identity fraud. Our format would also allow collaborating with education platforms like Coursera, EducationX, and Udemy, and offer their courses on our app for more in-depth knowledge on cybersecurity fundamentals, network security, or applied cryptography. If you have any additional questions, do not hesitate to get in touch. These are my sources. Thank you for your attention and your consideration.